Truevo is an acquirer based in Malta. Truevo started his activities 8 years ago as a high-risk acquirer. Most of the clients till now are perceived as high risk, meaning cryptocurrency, gaming, gambling. In the meantime, we diversified our portfolio. We started with acquiring of in-store, so card-present transactions, with Android terminals. And now I can say that the portfolio is maybe 60% still high risk and 40% low risk and low risk e-commerce. We want to serve the SME, the ones who are not feeling well with the traditional banks. We launched already a combination of having a terminal or having e-commerce plugins. Then also to have an account of Truevo, because we are also having banking accounts in our name and having a debit card. So a combination of these three products, so that the merchant, when he uses his card, he will not pay almost no fees on the acquiring side. We believe that for the SME, pricing is one point. Service certainly important. Good after, let's say, go live service is important, but the third part is the added value services. This could be from an insurance perspective, could be an automation of accounting, could be expense management, whatever. So we are looking to launch a combination of these products as one-stop shop. It's a buzzword, but it is what it is, so that people can sign up, that they have all in one, that the automation on the accounting will be dictated by one tool or by different tools, and that indeed the SME will have the focus on his business and can forget all the workload which is around doing business. That's where we believe that we should go and that we will go. Wave 4, first of all, it's certainly a good standard, it's a good product. We are sure that certainly from a reconciliation point of view, Wave 4 is much stronger than what we have now, and that it will help us to bring down the cost. But what for me was more important, it's certainly the chemistry and the people. Because technology you can buy everywhere. Technology, it's certainly the last decades you can find. But the mentality and the approach of Openway staff, that's for me one of the most important parts to say let's move with Openway and Wave 4. Because by the end, you need to do an implementation plan. You need to do a replacement of a system. So it's not just switch on, switch off. You need to do a very decent from day one investigation on what is needed. Certainly the knowledge, but also the empathy or the EQ of the Openway staff, that's for me the most important. Having people nearby speaking the same language, and I don't mean real language, but mean they know what business is, they know what the payment industry is, and they are flexible enough to work with people on our side to come to a result. But by the end, we have due deadlines, so you need to follow these deadlines, you need to make sure that everything is up and running. And that's for me one of the key factors that we took a decision to go with Openway. Why SaaS? Because we are believers that everything should be outsourced what can be outsourced. Why should we have our own data center? Why should we have all the rest is in the cloud. But in this case, of course, SaaS, then the daily operations will be outsourced to Openway staff. And it makes us that we can focus on our business, purely business. All the rest, don't worry, there is someone else looking for it. And that's the main reason. So do what you need to do where you are good in, and all the rest, if possible, outsource it. That's it.